Welcome to the Dean E. Smith Center here in Chapel Hill. I am Greg Barnes with Inside Carolina. Alongside of me is Rob Harrington, our recruiting analyst. Rob, I'll ask you the question that everybody is asking. Justin Pierce is a grad transfer from William & Mary. He's a good athlete. He can do a lot of different things. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? How do you see his position kind of slotting out?
Question with a question. Is he a shooter or not? And I don't have an answer to that question. I don't think anyone really knows what the resolution to that issue will be. As a sophomore, he was an outstanding three-point shooter. Because if he's a shooter, he can be a 3. I think if he's a 4, maybe that would put a little less pressure on him to stretch the court. But that, I think, is his greatest utility at Carolina as a senior will be to stretch the floor from deep. Because he isn't terribly strong, he isn't huge. I think he certainly could play some minutes at the 4. But because he struggled so much shooting as a junior, it's questionable whether he can play outside and be consistently able to stretch the court from deep. It's possible with people like Anthony and Keeling that it wouldn't be necessary for him to do that, but that would be his ideal role. So for me, the first question is, in the first month of the season, is he able to knock down threes? And if he can, he could have an outstanding grad transfer campaign.
And I think one key component to remember about Pierce is that he was a very good rebounder at William & Mary. And so that's an easy way, as everybody knows, to earn minutes for Roy Williams' team. Stay tuned to Inside Carolina as we continue to break down the pressing questions for the 2019-2020 North Carolina basketball team.